pleased to let you beg our wives whenever your fancy beckons. We'll fight with all of our might for your right to develop nuclear weapons.
Darren?
No.
We've a house to scaffold and you're away with the fairies.
Please forgive me, Kev. I was thinking of...
Jonathan Miller.
You know me so well.
Every theatrical production, every operatic triumph.
What a warm glow he leaves in our hearts.
Jazza, talking of warm glows left by Jonathan's operatic triumphs, that girl's got big tits.
Boy, darling, you got big tits.
They're like an arse, but they're tits.
Why don't you shut up? Do you know how degrading that is? You've really upset me. God.
Oh, Kev, what a horrible moment. I feel so upset and frightened.
Me too. She's quite right, of course. That really was impossibly sexist of us.
I was only trying to be friendly.
I know. It's so confusing, isn't it? Hey, how about from now on, instead of commenting lewdly on their physical attributes, why don't we try and charm them with our intellects? Deal?
Deal?
Puff?
You puffed her.
No, you're the puffer.
Nancy boy.
Fudge pecker.
Turd burglar.
Oh, spin it.
So I need cards so I can make notes for our vacation blog. Hello, how are you today?
Hello, how are you?
What a great day, huh?
Hello.
And I need scotch tape for my bifocals.
I think they call it cello tape.
Cello tape, all right, cello tape. Where's the cello tape? Oh, see, can you see the cello tape? Oh, it's right in front of my nose. Ha. Oh, peekaboo. Look who we gotten in here.
Who's hiding in there with the pretty eyes?
I bet it's not just your eyes that are pretty, am I right?
Oh, Ron, you're frightening her.
Oh, I'm just a nuisance.
What's your name, honey?
Amina.
Amina, what a pretty name for a very pretty pair of eyes. I'm Ronald, this is Pammy, and we are from Bediddly Boing out of Idaho.
Population 9. Amina, honey, would you mind if I got a picture of you with Ronald?
Sure you wouldn't, would you, honey?
Here we are. Wait a moment.
All righty.
Okay. Smile. Amina, honey, are you smiling? I guess you are. Okay.
Ha! Aren't we a handsome couple?
Oh, you can have them. Say, Amina, honey, you know, I sure could use one of these things first thing in the morning. I look a fright.
Oh, don't listen to Pammy, Amina. She looks as good in a birthday suit today as the day I married her.
Ron.
Almost. Say, Amina, last fall we vacationed in Egypt and we made a whole bunch of friends who look just like you. Would you like to see their pictures?
Sure she would.
Sure you would.
Okay, now this is Aisha.
Isn't she probably pretty?
This is Afifa.
Isn't she probably pretty?
This is Farhan.
What a guy.
This is Fatima.
Isn't she probably pretty?
This is Farida.
Isn't she probably pretty?
This is Hassan.
What a guy.
This is Jamila.
Isn't she probably pretty?
This is Jamira.
Isn't she probably
This
pretty?
is Ron.
What a guy.
This is Selena.
Isn't she probably pretty?
This is Akita.
Isn't she probably pretty?
And this is Salma.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Say, Amina, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
It sure has. And if you are ever in Bediddly Boy, Odo, Idaho, you be sure come see us, okay?
Oh,
That's
you
us.
must come stay, Amina.
Honey, would they let you into our country?
Ah, sure they would, honey. I tell you something, I'd like to be the immigration guy who has to frisk you.
Wow, let's get you out of
Oh,
here.
she's not scared of me. I'm decomposing.
Bye, Nina. Nice meeting you.
I think the organisers have done a brilliant job tonight, getting so many people from all sides of the business to attend. I think it's important for the purchasers and suppliers to meet face to face so they can make the personal bond. I think that's what I really also is that
No, I'm not at all interested in anything you've got to say, I'm afraid. I'm a very important man. Now, you are a very attractive young lady, and it's nice to have you here for decorative purposes. But you're not very important, so I can't be bothered to talk to you. Do you see? Unless, of course, your father or husband is important, in which case I would be prepared to patronize you for a few minutes for the sake of your important connections.
Right. Well, I'm not married, and my father's unemployed.
Well, there you are, you see. You're a very attractive waste of time. Oh, unless, of course, you want to sleep with me. I am a very important man, so it would be a huge honour for you.
Yeah, if you'd let me finish, I am head of Goldschmidt Kleinson's Futures Division.
You?
Yes.
How can you possibly be? You're a very attractive young lady.
I got a double first at Cambridge 3 years ago, joined the company then and worked my way up within 2 years.
Oh, God. I'm afraid very intelligent women repulse and frighten me. I withdraw my offer of sex and she'll scuttle away in horror. Ugh.
Why the mischievous grin, Harry?
I was just internally chortling about the idea of how enjoyable life might be if we were all a little bit more like the Arab.
Congratulations, Mr. Wilson. You've just passed your driving test at the 38th attempt. Have you heard of Angela Merkel?
Yes.
Is he a queer?
Well, he looks like a queer, doesn't he?
He looks like a queer. He's wearing a dress.
He sounds like a queer on the wireless.
Oh, he sounds like a queer on the wireless.
He looks like a queer in a dress. He sounds like a queer on the wireless. I should think he's probably a queer.
Yes, if he looks like a queer in a dress and he sounds like a queer on the wireless, he's probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
If it's possible to sound like a queer on the wireless when one's speaking German.
Oh, that's a very good point, yes. Bunny!
You're a queer, aren't you, Bunny?
Well, I'm on a grinder.
Does that mean you're a queer, Bunny?
Yes.
Bunny's a queer, so he might know.
Yes.
Bunny, is it possible to sound like a frightful queer on the wireless?
Oh, yes.
Let me finish, please, Bunny.
I'm sorry.
Is it possible to sound like a frightful queer on the wireless?
Oh, yes.
Look, there you go again. Please, you won't let me finish. I can't get anywhere with Bunny today. Stupid old queer.
Bunny kept on butting in because he's such a stupid old queer.
He's a stupid old queer, you stupid old queer.
Well, we'll just have to leave Bunny out of this one, a stupid old queer. Merkel's married, of course.
Is she very pretty, his wife?
Certainly not. She's a man.
He looks like a queer.
He does look like a queer.
So this Angela Merkel fellow, he wears a dress like a queer, he sounds like a queer on the wireless like a queer, and he's married to a queer like a queer.
I should think he's probably a queer.
Probably a German queer.
Probably a German queer.
Ah, Mr. Fielding, congratulations, your new baby boy.
Oh, babe. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Hello. Hello. What's this? Chica. Yes. They're lovely, aren't they? You know you want to.
Girlie. Hey, girlie.
Curses! My nemesis, that damnable cobbleteer.
How do you?
Oh, madam. Chocolate Jimmy Choo. Mine, I believe.
Drat, foiled again. But this is by no means the last you'll hear of me.
I'm very fond. Oh, very, very pleasant music. Do you like very, very pleasant music? If you like very, very pleasant music, you will enjoy my new gramophone record. It is my tribute to the heroes of Britpop. Nelson sends the blood. Wahoo! Wahoo!
just like Danny Dyer do a bit. Give the Greg's have a swirl.
So very, very, very purple. And they're all go hand in hand to their partner. It's a house, a very, very big house in the country. He's got a fog on his chest because he lives in the country. He lives in a house, a very, very big house in the country. It is a very, very pleasant gramophone record.
So there we have it, the winner of this year's Gold Cup. Easy does it, trained by Podrick O'Herlihy and owned by Her Majesty the Queen.
Canal 5.
Johnny Bean présente l'édition spéciale Citroën Autobus Molester.
Bing! Ce n'était pas moi. Le verdict est coupable.
Monsieur le juge, Bing est trop amusant d'être condamné à la prison. Le Citroën Autobus Molester avec aircon, édition pervers.
Should we go in my car?
Your car? You can't drive.
Of course I can, Dad.
But you're a...
Gay people can drive.
Really? Ah, bugger me. Oh.
Shall we go?
Tom, it's here.
That's not my car, Dad.
Are you sure?
Thank you, David.
No, darling, why don't you come in the back with me? Please.
I'd like to go in the front. Thank you.
Leather seats. Kinky.
Actually, just easy to wipe down.
Yes, of course, of course. Why on earth would you need to wipe down the back seats? Oh, my God.
My little niece is always getting sweets stuck on it. And because it's leather, we can just wipe it down.
Oh, yes, of course. Praise the Lord. Very good gear changes, Tom. Very smooth. Well done.
It's automatic, Dad.
Oh, right. Mind you, probably sensible. I mean, less dangerous for you to drive an automatic.
Why?
Well, you know your type, a great big gear stick going in and out of your hand all the time. Now, you'd get carried away, wouldn't you? And again, perhaps not. You have to be careful here, Tom. There's a bit of a bender in front. I mean, obviously there's a bender in front of me because you're driving. But I mean, there's a bend in the road coming up in front of you. And nothing wrong with that. A bent road is just as normal as a straight road, I think you'll find. In fact, I don't even notice. Bent or straight, I treat all roads with exactly the same respect. Oh, Christ. Oh,
okay?
Lord. Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
I'm sorry, mate. I must have drifted off.
Don't worry, son. I'll deal with it. I'm sorry about my son, sir. Well, he shouldn't be driving anyway. Now, here's my address. Just send me the bill. I'll pay for everything. Just leave my son alone. He's a lovely boy. Not that you need to know he's a lovely boy. I'm sure his sexuality is no concern of yours. Although, obviously, if it wasn't a puff, your card'd be all right.
Dad, it's not my fault.
I know, son. It's your mother's and mine. I've been thinking about it a lot. We never should have given you that Wendy house for your 4th birthday.
Dad!
I'll pay for everything. Just please don't hit my son.
Dad, he went up my arse.
There's a long queue of ladies at the cash point, and I need favours now. It's not a problem. Don't worry, it'll work. See. She seems immune to my chocolatey charms. But never mind. I have other lady laws. Red roses for my rose. Sparkly things.
Holistic remedies.
A South American cleaner. As I suspected, a ladyboy. Oh well, in for a penny. Yeah, whisk you off for a pay in a paint. Lovely jubbly.
There's a slight possibility it's a queer. For he's a raving, yes, a raving chocolatier.
It seems obvious from the evidence before this court that you are entirely innocent of the crime of which you stand accused, namely the possession of a knife with the intention of endangering life. Therefore, case dismissed.
Oh, I thought of a name for our tanks.
Go on then.
Pansies! What do you think?
I like it.
Not too calm?
No.
I had another thought about our U-boat submarines.
Oh, yeah?
I thought all our commanders could have big beards and chunky neck polo neck jumpers.
Yeah.
And all the other sailors should have, like, no shirts on and be all covered in grease and sweat down in the boiler room. What do you think?
Oh, I do like that.
Not too calm?
Oh, God, no.
Here, we are doing the right thing going to war, are we?
Oh, shut your eat, you soppy cow. Of course we are.
You're right. There isn't enough room to swing a cat in Germany, is there? Here, guess what I'm going to do to Poland?
What?
I'm going to violate her borders.
No.
You. I'm going to bitch-creek her.
You're mad.
That's me. Mad! 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 Mad!
Ladies.
Stirring. Hi all. So, how's the puff waffer?
I've changed my mind about the bombers.
Oh, what are you like, you big moon-faced ninny?
Now listen, right, I've had a brainwave. You know how most bombers just go, ooh, 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 whoops, bombs away, ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I've got these ones called Stookers, right?
Oh, yeah.
They just scream, ah! Boom! Ah! What do you think?
I like it.
Not too can. No,
No.
it's spot on.
Oh,
very demoralising.
How's it go again?
Next came Ken and Brian from Brian Farnett with their unique take on a great British treat. What would the Dragons make of this?
I'm Brian. This is my co-director, Ken.
Hello.
We're looking for an investment of £100,000 for a 250% stake in our revolutionary new pudding supplement.
Dragons, welcome to our revolutionary new pudding supplement. I can't believe it's not custom.
We'll no custard. We'll like custard. We'll have custard on our apple pies each and every single British day.
I don't like custard.
Yeah, well, you're not really British, are you?
What do you mean by that?
Yes. Well, anyway, that doesn't really matter, because now there's I can't believe it's not custard, which isn't custard, but it looks like custard and it tastes like custard.
Here's an idea. Why not all try the superb taste of I can't believe it's not custard?
No. No.
No. I really like you, and I'm really nice, but no.
It's all down to Grumpy Woman. Will she put her money where her downturned mouth is and invest in I Can't Believe It's Not Custard? Dragons didn't really go for your ludicrous custard substitute. And then the Grumpy Woman gave you such a ferocious stare that she literally petrified you. Has it been a good experience? Next up came two lively chaps with their take on a great British treat. What would the dragons make of this? Greeting, dragon!
I and I are Ken and Brian.
Brian a lion.
You don't come from Zion.
Him hail from Farnet Brian.
Dragon, we presenting to you. Me can't believe it not custard.
It not custard, but John, no, it tastes a little bit like it.
Oh, I'm charmed already. Let me have a wee taste.
What that thing in not custard? It not custard, not custard.
Delicious.
John say it not custard, but it tastes like custard taste. Shopper, shopper.
Eat natty custard.
Wane up your custard. All the dragons have tasted. Me can't believe it not custard. But will they invest?
I really like your crap product, and I'll give you money.
I love you because I'm not racist, and I will give you more money.
I care about you and your traditions more than this bunch of horrible herberts. So I'm in it.
I'm even less racist than all them. So I'll give you as much money as you want for no stake at all.
Ken and Brian are thrilled and pitching other products.
Dreadlock, deadlock.
Babylon, Savalan, the Bob Marley Davison. All the dragons have invested, except James.
I really like you, and I'm really nice. But I do have one question for you. Are you really black?
Ken and Brian certainly hadn't anticipated this question. The dragons decided your pitch was only skin deep. Any plans for the future?
No, I've decided to retire from the partnership, but Brian has a few plans up his sleeve.
Me, no believe. It not custard.
Smile, hi, hi, oh. Yes, it makes me smile, hi, hi, oh.
Kev, did you catch Imagine with Alan Yentov last night?
Oh, I did. Such a delightfully sideways look at the art.
It's my contention, Kev, that Alan has completely reinvigorated the art show genre.
And such a super title, Imagine. For his jumping off points simply bristle with imagination.
Indeed, but I must stop you there momentarily, Kev. There appears to be a young lady at street level eating a fast-melting ice lolly. Suck it, you slave!
Swallow it, you dirty bitch!
Go lick it up, Good. One really must salute her savoir-faire under what can only be described as an appalling bombardment of sexist abuse. You were saying, apropos of Yentov.
Oh, yes. We all remember his successful tenure as controller of BBC One. It is my belief that he should now be made Director General of the whole BBC.
And it's all on Alan Yentop for DG.
He's by far the best Director General the famous ever seen.
Morning, Posty. I'll take that.
What, sure? What's going on here?
Not a lot, I'm afraid. Our chums up the road wanted to see if we could mate their Filipino maid with our northerner, but he's not having any of it.
Mr. Sexy.
Come on, Clyde, mount her. You! Present your rear. Something might be happening. That looks promising. Oh, bugger.
Have I got any note, please, Mr. Lovelock?
All right, then, go in, you useless bloody northerner. No, not you. You, go home. Go on. Scrab! See you tomorrow.
Driving the other day, right in the middle of the fucking road. She stopped her car down her one way, right in the middle of the fucking road. I hit my horn and yelled, I hate. Right in the middle of the fucking road. You stupid cat, get out the way. You're right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle of the fucking road. She's gone, I can't, I broke her down. Right in the middle of the fucking road. And she started to whinge and whine. Right in the middle of the fucking road. She wants a push up on the side. Right in the middle of the fucking road. I can't, I've done me back, I lied. She's right in the middle, right in the middle. She's right in the middle of the fucking road. She gets out, I don't know why. Right in the middle of the fucking road. She starts to weep, she starts to cry. Right in the middle of the fucking road. I scratched me head and thought, oh my. Right in the middle of the fucking road. I wish she'd just fuck off and die. Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle of the fucking road. The RAAC come at last. Right in the middle of the fucking road. They pushed her up onto the grass. Right in the middle of the fucking road. As I finally drove right past. Right in the middle of the fucking road. Oh my god, I love nice tits, nice ass. Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle of the fucking road. Pull off to the side. You can pull me off to the side if you want. Right in the middle, right in the middle of the fucking road. And she like to have it off, darling.
Derek Anderson, your first question for £100. Woohoo! 2 plus 2 equals 5. 8.735. 186. 4. Woohoo!
2 plus 2 equals 5. It's got a ring to it. But then again, so is 8.735. Could be that. I don't think it's 186. Don't know why. Just don't think it's that. Could be 4. Could be 4. Or 5. Or 8.735.
Gonna have to hurry it.
I'm going to go with 4.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Final answer.
Derek Anderson, you've just won £100.